Welcome freaking back, ladies and gentlemen, to another freaking video on the freaking channel. Frick. So a few weeks ago, I asked you guys for some questions because I want to do a Q&A. I haven't done one in quite some time. And a lot of you guys came in with some pretty good questions. Some of them better than others, but we'll get into that in a little bit. I kind of want to treat this video as more of like an update on what we're going to be doing in the future, and just I'll be answering the questions, obviously. And if you guys also have any more questions, obviously, put them in the comment section, and I'll try to like answer them in the comment section. I'll type to you, something like that. I don't really freaking know, to be honest. First things first, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, my freaking hair is fricked. It's fricked, okay? I don't really know what to do with it anymore. Like, I'm literally debating on just shaving my head again, or just letting it grow out into like an Aaron Yeager kind of haircut. Like, I don't really know what to do because it's so annoying. I just feel like I look kind of dumb. So let me know what you guys think I should do. Freaking just let me know, because I will do it. If you guys tell me to shave my head, I'll do it. And if you guys tell me to look like Aaron Yeager, I'll do it. I don't really care. Lastly, I joined the Akatsuki. I just want to let you know I joined the Akatsuki. All the rest of my rings are right there. So yeah, this is the Akatsuki. Welcome. All right, I'm done playing around. Without further ado, definitely leave a like if you guys really enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you guys are new. It really helps with the channel. And let's get into these freaking delicious questions. You know what I mean? Starting off with Juan's question. He actually has two of them. We'll get to the second one later, possibly. He says, what is the best anime for you and your favorite anime episode? My favorite anime, I mean, it's just pretty publicly well known. My favorite anime obviously is Naruto. Just because, I don't know, Naruto just has a special place in my heart. No matter how good a specific anime is, like Attack on Titan or something, I think Naruto will probably always be my number one, just because a certain period in my life where Naruto just really helped me out. And yeah, I don't know, Naruto just to me is probably my number one. And my favorite episode in all of Naruto, I mean, there's a lot of good episodes in Naruto. There's some pretty funny ones, there's some pretty serious ones. The one that I could just think off the top of my head is the Naruto versus Sasuke fight in Shippuden. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know like a specific episode. The pain fight was pretty good. When the animation was kind of weird, but yeah, I mean, I guess the Naruto and Sasuke Shippuden fight, I guess. Mr. Bobble, I don't really know. I'm not really too sure how to say that. He says Naruto manga or Naruto anime, and then he says, keep it up, man. Well, thank you very much. Naruto manga or anime? I've actually thought about this quite a lot. I actually collect the Naruto manga, obviously. I actually have more Naruto manga than I have any other kind of manga. But see, the thing is with anime, the difference between anime and manga is, in my personal opinion, you can get more emotion out of the anime because the music, you got the voice actors, you get to see a little bit of movement. So in my opinion, I think the anime would be better. But for Naruto, for something like Naruto, you got to remember there's a fuck ton of filler. It's hard. It just depends if you just want to skip the filler and all that stuff in the anime. But I usually would prefer the animes because it just has more emotion, the voice acting, the music, all that. Because if you just read the Naruto manga, you wouldn't get this amazing track right here. Next question is coming from Riot Gaming, and he says, could you explain how you would make an anime game? Like, what would it have? Honestly, this is a very good concept for a video. I might actually go more into detail. But obviously, you know, Naruto is my favorite anime, so it would be a Naruto game, and it would, you know, you can create your own character. You get to pick what village you spawn into or you just originate from, and from there you can accept missions. You can take tutoring exams, which tutoring exams can like happen like every few months or something. Like, I don't know, I can go super into detail about this. I've thought about something like this for quite some time. And it would be like a third person kind of combat system. This would be a totally different video, I feel like, but for me it would be a Naruto open world RPG game. That's what it would be. This could be a pretty good video concept I might actually take. So thank you, Riot Gaming. Next question, we got Red Astray Gaming. They said, which Naruto Storm game is your favorite? I would have said Storm 3, but we're getting pretty up there in Storm 4 episodes now. And bro, Storm 4 is so good. Y'all were not kidding when you were saying Storm 4 was the best, okay? The cutscenes are immaculate, okay? Did you even know that word existed? Well, now you do. Immaculate means, I think it means like amazing or something like that. I don't really know, but it's freaking beautiful, okay? Sometimes I just want to cry when I look at these cutscenes, okay? When Gamakichi was running in a few episodes ago, when he was just running, I saw beauty. I saw straight immaculate beauty. Next question is from Plain. Plain said, opinion on the Black Clover movie coming out. Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am just about fully caught up with Black Clover. I did fully catch up when this new arc that they're on right now just started. The last chapter I left off on was right before, I don't really want to spoil anything, but before something happened to Asta. Okay, something really big happened to Asta and his inner demon. Yeah, I don't really want to say too much more, but all I know, I don't really know about the anime too much because I kind of dropped it. Well, I mean, I fully caught up and then I started reading the manga, so I don't really know what's going on with the anime. I do know that they put it on hiatus for now and they're working on the movie, which I heard the movie takes place, or it's just like the arc that's going on right now, which is kind of weird to me because the arc that's going on right now is pretty long and I don't really know how they're gonna fit it on one movie. I don't really know, but I'll definitely watch it. I'm sure the animation's gonna be really good. This is the first Black Clover movie, so it should be pretty good, and if it's canon, it better look really good. So I'm pretty excited. I hope it comes out in theaters. I'm definitely gonna watch it. So yeah, I mean, I'm just pretty excited for it. Next question is from Tonk. Have you watched Bleach? Did you hear it is returning this year? And are you gonna do some reactions? Also, man, keep the grind. Also, man, keep grinding. Thank you. I can't read apparently. I have not watched Bleach. I don't plan on really watching it anytime soon. I literally just released a community post saying what anime I'm watching. Right now I'm watching Kaguya-sama Love is War. Listen guys, listen. I didn't think I would turn into this kind of weeb, okay? Because when I first started watching anime, I was like, oh, these romance animes, get that shit out of here, okay? It's garbage, okay? Only weird people watch that. And then I watched A Silent Voice, and that changed my entire perspective on like romance animes and slice of life animes, okay? Because that shit was so bomb, it made me cry, okay? And so after I finished that movie, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna look up like best, I don't know, romance anime. So I just watched, I found out that Kaguya-sama Love is War is pretty good, so I gave it a chance. I'm on season 2. I'm actually like, I have like 3 episodes left of season 2, and then I'm literally all caught up with the anime. I know the mangas keeps going, but listen guys, I think it's bad. I think I'm going through my romance anime arc right now, okay? Let me get back to your question. Bleach, I don't plan, like I said, I don't plan on watching Bleach anytime soon. You have a better chance of me watching One Piece than Bleach, just because I just hear Bleach is like the worst out of the big 3. Not obviously that is subjective because it's a, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but to sum it all up, I'm not gonna watch Bleach anytime soon. Yeah, MixStar123 says, here's a question. What is your favorite anime opening? Easy. It's Naruto opening 16. Now, but seriously though, the Naruto openings for me, the Naruto openings, just a lot of the Naruto openings are banger. I reacted to all the Naruto Part 1 openings. I haven't done reactions for all the Shippuden openings, but Naruto has a lot of good banger openings. So, but Naruto Shippuden opening 16 is my personal favorite. Next question from Hidbro. He says, if you weren't making anime content, what type of content would you make? That's it. I'm done. I'm done making anime content because now, just because you hit, bro, you made me pursue my true dream of becoming a professional fan reviewer. So guys, this is a Honeywell fan. As you can see here, it's very lightweight and very small. It is plastic, so it's very cheaply made, but it does have 3 settings on it. So these 3 settings can make it go faster or slower. So this is going to be the fastest setting. Now, for real though, if I wasn't making anime content, I don't know. I mean, I've obviously had thoughts, but I'm not too sure because anime is just such a big part of my life. Obviously, it's not my entire fucking life. I don't know, just maybe more like real life kind of stuff. Like I probably like, I don't freaking know, to be honest. Just probably just anime right now. Just for now. Maybe eventually I'll become like a PewDiePie and I'll just do whatever the frick I want to do on my YouTube channel. But for right now, my channel's pretty small, so I kind of have to stick with something very specific. Another question, Reaper Ghost says, are you going to play non-anime games? Not that I don't like it, just a question. Actually, I'd love to play non-anime games, and I'm kind of starting to do that. I mean, thing is with YouTube is if I don't stick to my niche, that my audience won't watch it. So for example, I made a scary video, my first scary video the other day. Although it did have some sort of like anime tie-in because it was kind of like an anime kind of game kind of thing. The views were horrible compared to the rest of my other videos, and that's because if you just don't stick with your niche, nobody on your channel is going to watch it. So I have like 13,000 subscribers that are mainly here for anime and Naruto and Storm and Mugen and stuff like that. And if I did something like a Call of Duty review or something like that, nobody would watch it because that's not what they're here for. It's just that, to me, that's what kind of sucks about YouTube. But once you get to a certain size, like for example, like I said, PewDiePie, he started with like scary games, stuff like that. And eventually he got so big, it didn't really matter what he did. He would have that audience to watch him. So that's kind of my plan. My plan is to just stick with anime until I have a big enough audience, and then I can transition over into what I want to do. But I mean, right now, anime is kind of what I want to do. So we'll just see in the future what my channel turns into. I just honestly, guys, I use this channel on a whim. Okay, whatever comes to my head, I'll do it in that moment. Joker Zavala says, how old were you when you started watching anime? It was definitely Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was my first anime, but I think I was like 13 or 14. I was either beginning freshman year or I was late 8th grade. I don't really remember, but I do know Dragon Ball Z was my first anime. Bro, that shit was lit, okay? Dragon Ball Z will always have a special place in my heart. Next question from Ian Gotcha. Will you play the Demon Slayer game when it comes out? Of course. I'm trying to finish Storm 4 before that game comes out. Hopefully I can finish Storm 4 before the Demon Slayer game comes out. There's two problems with the Demon Slayer game, is that since there's no other anime games coming out right now, everybody and their mother, their grandmother, and their dog on their anime YouTube channel is going to be playing Demon Slayer. So if I were to make a Demon Slayer video, and if you guys watch bigger anime YouTubers than me, you're probably going to go watch the bigger anime YouTuber. For example, like Afro. If Afro starts making like Demon Slayer stuff, then obviously nobody's going to really watch mine because I'm a freaking small YouTuber, and that's just the way it is. And you just got to accept it. And then the second thing is, when you play the story mode for Demon Slayer, Aniplex is super strict about their copyright claims. So I'm going to make virtually, it doesn't really matter to me because I don't really make money off of the Storm videos anyway, but off of the Demon Slayer stuff, I'm going to make virtually like, I will be making no money because they're just going to claim the fuck out of my videos. And it's very annoying. I wish Aniplex wasn't like that. Storm 4 so far, thankfully, isn't like that. They haven't surprisingly claimed any of my videos, which I kind of thought they would because how many cutscenes there are in Storm 4. So I'm pretty grateful that they haven't claimed anything just yet. But I am going to be playing this Demon Slayer game. I don't know for how long. I'm definitely going to play it. Definitely do some multiplayer and do some story mode stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to beat the story mode on my channel. I just don't know. It just depends on how you guys enjoy the Demon Slayer stuff. Last question comes from the legendary Giovanni Ruiz. He has the Mangekyo Sharingan next to his name. You want to know why? Because he's a freaking channel member. Now become a channel member, or else you're just not going to have a Mangekyo Sharingan next to your name. It's really that simple. I don't really know. But he says, what is your favorite number? Please explain in detail. So, my entire life, ever since I was a young boy, I always thought the number 56 was just a profound, great number. And if we look on Google, it says the number 56 is a combination of the energies and attributes of the number 5 and 6. The number 56 symbolizes teamwork, coexistence, family, relationships, adventure, and expression of freedom. Number 56 people have diverse interests, some of which they have in-depth knowledge and some just general understanding. Now, the reason I like number 56 so much is because when I was a young lad, I always thought the number 5 and 6 were so profound and so angelic. I just couldn't get over the number 5 and 6. And so what's better than 5 and 6 than merging them together into one number, 56. Now, if you go into okay, I think that's it. I think that was pretty good. There was a lot of questions, guys. You know, like I said in the beginning of the video, definitely let me know if you guys have any more questions. Comment in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer all of them. And then let me know if I should freaking shave my freaking head or to grow it out like Aaron Yeager, because I don't really know what to do. Look at my freaking forehead, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. It really helps the channel. Consider becoming a channel member so you can have a Sharingan next to your name. Like, why freaking not? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.